from overnight, the devastation from Hurricane Melissa continues to grow, with now the death toll reaching 49 at least. We note 30 of those deaths reported out of Haiti, and Jamaica's information minister confirmed with Reuters that at least 19 people have died from that Category 5 storm. With so much recovery ahead for these areas, we wanted to bring in a member of our community to hear more about what you can do to help and how you can get involved and make sure you're impacting those islands in a very, very special way, but also a useful way. I want to introduce you here to Ricky Wade, a local business owner, McDonald's franchisee owner. Thank you for being with us.
Well, listen,
really appreciate it.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. First off, I know you have family and friends in Jamaica. How are they? And have you been in contact?
I have to say, God is good. They fared well.
Oh, good.
As a Jamaican, say not only as a Jamaican, but we love Jamaica. We call it the island that we love, and there is so much devastation there. This is the worst hurricane to ever hit Jamaica.
I mean, it's crazy.
And so, and the thing is, every day there's more discovery being made. Mm-hmm. And I was speaking to someone today, and they said, Ricky, it's not about recovery. We're in a survival mode.
Wow.
Okay, and that word survival really makes you understand what the folks are going through. And when you hit certain rural areas in Jamaica, so we have different parishes, Westmoreland, St. James, Trelawney, that got hit very, very hard. Hospitals got damaged. The airport in Montego Bay, that's a big source for the tourism of Jamaica, got damaged. And so, my thing is, I just want to encourage everybody, because we're finding out how much the world loves Jamaica and whatever they can do. And so I want to communicate, if somebody wants to support, when somebody wants to give, they can work through supportjamaica.gov.jm.
Okay, I think these are important.
supportjamaica.gov.jm.
And these are important because a lot of times when you have devastation like this, there are scams out there, and there are ways that people say, oh, donate here, and it's not going to a good place. And I know you've been in contact with dignitaries on the island, and so you know that what you're going to share with us.
Yes, so I'm actually working very, very closely with the Consul General, Oliver Mayer, out of Miami. And he is mobilizing, facilitating, not only in Dade County, Broward County, but here in Palm Beach County. And I think that the more we give, the more we do, is going to really help the cause. Okay. There's the Red Cross that we all know.
Sure.
That's extremely credible. And then there is www.the American Friends of Jamaica, which is AFJ.org.
And we'll put these on the website here under this interview, so people can rewatch the interview, but then they'll have those links. So you can always go to our website so you can find those links. I think those are so important. What are they needing the most? Donations, obviously, but
they need everything.
Yeah.
Everything. People have been displaced. Some people cannot be found. You're talking about families, kids. I mean, everything that's got devastated. I mean, as you saw pictures of St. Elizabeth, I mean, it got floored, okay? And, so I think that whatever we can do, people need food, they need toiletries, they need medication, they need everything. And here's the good news, and I'm so happy to share this because America's already gone out. There's been 12 flights that flew into Norman Manley International in Kingston, carrying aid, but not only aid, carrying experts to help with the cause. And so to me, as a Jamaican, we're grateful. There is still more to be done. We are experts here in South Florida. We understand what it's like to experience hurricanes, but our infrastructure is so much better than what happens in our little third world country called Jamaica, the land we love.
Okay, and so please keep us up to date. When I know that you said you are continuing to work to make sure that you can find ways that us here in our community, we can continue to help. But until then, those 3 websites you shared with us, a perfect place for people
I'll say it one more time.
Yes.
supportjamaica.gov.jm. The Red Cross, www.theafj.org. And that's the American Friends of Jamaica. And so, those are extremely credible sources and vehicles we can utilize to help with the cause. And I just want to say thank you to those that may have contributed already, those that are concerned, those that shared their thoughts and their prayers, because believe me, the people need our help.
Yeah. Well, I'm so grateful that your family is okay. I'm sure they still have a lot of recovery to do as well. But thank you so much for sharing this. And we have a generous community, as you
Listen, I
know.
want to thank you all for having me.
Of course.
Because anything to spread the word is for the right cause, and we can help with it. So thank you.
And we know that the recovery effort is not going to take days, weeks, or months. It will take years. So
it's going to be a long.
Anytime we can help spread the word to help you, just let us know. Thank you for being with us, Mr.
Thank
Wade.
you very much. I appreciate you.
Again, we're going to put those websites on our website, so you'll be able to watch this interview again, and you're going to see those links where you can go and donate, and you can make sure that all your money or your donations, anything you want to do, going to the right place. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good morning. Right now, time is 9:22, and we have a lot of sunshine. Looks gorgeous out